Hey guys, it's Adorable Ho. Welcome to another live stream that, you know, I'm doing because I haven't been doing live streams lately. I have been doing live streams lately, just, not very often. Anyway, awkwardness aside, I'm doing this, challenge that I came up with, and ignore my crappy redstone that involves blocks of dirt, but, basically what this is well, let me explain the challenge first. So the challenge is I start completely in a like brand spanking new survival world with nothing, and I give myself, watch, this is gonna be amazing. You're gonna love this. Boom, boom. I give myself poison until I have half a heart left, and I cannot regenerate naturally. And I'm not allowed to eat notch apples or anything. But I am allowed to get items to help me survive. And also, I'm going to open my stream up so if you chat, random viewer, I can see. Um, yes, 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 yes. I'm going to try to be less awkward this time. I did a stream earlier and it was very awkward. Whoops, opened the wrong video. I'm going to try to be less awkward this time. But basically, this is what this redstone does is so that way I want to make it so that I'm allowed to skip the day, but I have more incentive to not and just run through the night where it's more dangerous. So whenever it turns nighttime, I get swiftness 2, so I can run faster and ultimately get more distance. And hello, Moonbase. I'm glad to see you join. I see you do not have school right now. That is fun. So, I'm allowed to really do anything I want. I could basically not run if I want to, but the challenge is to see how far I can go before I die. And literally anything can kill me with half a heart. It can be fall damage, it can be a zombie, a skeleton, like literally anything. A berry bush. I died from berry bush once when I was testing this challenge. And also, if you hear my bird is here, so my bird might make a noise or two, especially when I'm talking a lot. She eventually kind of like squawks, and now she's chewing the cord. I'm gonna let her chew the cord because now I have a pair of headphones. So these headphones are disposable. This is a cruddy headset. And so I'm just gonna get wood. Also, I don't know why, I just want to be able to craft everything. I don't know how, and Nugget just pushed the analog stick there. So I have to be careful not to take fall damage. So I think I'm gonna go, yeah, in this direction. I like to take a positive coordinate, and not go where it'll go negative, because it's kind of harder that way. So what was I gonna make? Pickaxe, and that's it. So think of this as like, I don't even know how to describe this. I feel like somebody's done this before. It's such a simple idea, but anyway. And also another thing is I have to stop and get food every now and then. So, gotta get food every now and then. And I can keep the wool if I want to make a bed. So I can skip the day if I want to save myself the troubles of nighttime. And also, by the way, I'm probably going to die. I want to try to make it 10,000 blocks, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. This challenge is actually really hard. Like, eventually you just die. It seems easy at first because you'll travel like 6,000 blocks, but then you'll die and you respawn. And if I die, I am allowed to just go back and get my stuff. But, if I travel really far, it's really hard to. I could technically reset my spawn point with the bed. I guess that should count. I don't know. I think dying should basically mean I have to restart completely. Also, do you see this? Look at this dead tree. It's like sticking out. It kind of makes like a bridge, but like a broken bridge. Also, there's a ruined portal over here, and it's like setting the forest on fire. That's funny. Let's go to the ruined portal. This is not the right direction I should be going, but also if I step on that magma, I'm dead. Fun fact. So, yeah, there's a lot of fire here. Gotta avoid the magma. And the ruined portal is kind of cut off by the mountains, so there's nothing actually here. There's also a village. I'm going to go there and get some food. Villages are a godsend for food, so that's what I'm going to do. So anyway, hello viewers watching the stream. I'm so glad you're here. Let's look in here. Yes, bread. Let's grab the apples, grab the bread, and grab the potatoes because I can cook those later. And let's explore the village a little bit. So it is the Z coordinate that I'm trying to make progress on. I might make an actual like full-on mini game out of this later with a whole command block system where it kind of has, it shows a score on the side. I just don't know how to, I don't know how to do that. When I was making my ultra hard survival map, I had to do a lot of Googling to find out how to use command blocks. It's going to be the same for this if I end up making it. But I really do want to, I want to make this a mini game. But right now there is some command block functionality, just not a lot. Kill that cow. I probably could have used the pickaxe to kill the cow. And I no longer can sprint, so let's go into this cave. And good, no fall damage. This is a very underwhelming cave, but hey, it is what it is. I was about to make another pickaxe, I'm stupid. Let's mine this coal, damn it. Mine this coal. And there was literally only one piece of coal there, that's sad, honestly. But anyway, moving on, let's mine some stone. That was more stone that I needed to mine, because all I have to do is just make a stone pickaxe, ditch that. Except I'm not actually going to ditch that. I'm probably going to use it as a weapon. Mine some stone. My controller is acting funny, but let's just ignore that. That's no big deal. And at this point, there's really nothing to talk about, because this stream's just going to be running. So if you want to chat, then go ahead, chat. I will try my best to see every single message and respond to every single one, as long as you don't spam. Let's cook those potatoes, because all of them will cook. Eat these apples, because they don't need to be cooked. And the cool thing is since I don't have to worry about regeneration, I'm going to fix my analog stick real quick. Fun fact, with PS4 controllers, the sticks drift a lot, but usually it's fixable by just blowing in them. Not sure why. Like, it could be that they're dirty, but they always start acting up again. It's really weird. And eventually they just start acting up to the point of no return, where they just completely stop working. Which is what happened to a new controller I got. Fun fact, the old, like the controller that this PS4 came with, lasted like the whole time I've had the PS4. I bet that controller is still usable right now, it's just that my friend has it. Because they got two controllers with their PS4, but they were both crappy new ones and were already broken the moment they got them. Completely unusable. So. And now there's literally nobody watching. Moonbase literally just joined to say hi. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'm not going to complain. And that's all that furnace is going to provide to me. So I'm going to break the furnace. And I'm just going to keep going along and pretend that there are viewers. Boop, 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 boop. Wait, that's the wrong way. I'm supposed to be going this way. So, challenge, 10,000 blocks. So far I've made it to 100. Woohoo. And there's a Mega Taiga over there. You know, this is really a good seed. I'm not going to be saving this seed, unfortunately, because I already have a dedicated survival world. Which, by the way, IBX Toycat looked at and said a bunch of nice things and gave me tears of joy, so. Excitement! Woo! Kill some sheep. I understand this is probably a really boring stream to look at, it's just me running. That is what chat is for, but you know what? I am probably gonna wait a while before I unlist the stream, because I bet some people could enjoy watching the replay. I think this is a fun challenge. I don't know about you, but I think this is a fun challenge. So any second now. Yeah, speed! Woo! So if I skip to the daytime using a bed, I lose this speed effect. But if I keep going in the night where it's dangerous and there are berry bushes, I have to watch out for the berry bushes, then I am a speedy boy. I can go super fast. And I have to really be careful for berry bushes because there are a lot of tall ferns here, and the ferns are... Whoa, that cow scared me. I thought that was some... I don't even know what I thought that was. I thought it was a baby zombie in netherite armor. I don't know why I expected netherite. You know, wouldn't it be cool if mobs could spawn with netherite armor? I'm pretty sure they can't. That'd be too easy, but that would be so cool if they did. And what else? I should probably... Oop, there's a skeleton there. Cool thing about swiftness is I can get away from skeletons pretty quickly and easily. But anyway, I should probably make a shovel and get some blocks, because eventually I'm going to run into a mountains biome and I'll need to bridge. And so I will need blocks. So a shovel, using a shovel to get dirt will be the easiest way to get some blocks to stack with. Whoa! Oh my... Oh, and now that I've respawned, I don't have it so that I can get my speed back. So now that I've respawned, I don't have speed. So I'm just gonna go to that village, use a bed, and be on my merry way back to where I died. That was a bad start, but I'm not gonna end the stream now. So I'm gonna just go back to where I died, because that's not against the rules. I'm just not allowed to have a spawn point. So I'm going to knock that guy out of his bed. It's my bed now. I don't know why I broke it. I was supposed to sleep in it before I broke it. There we go. Break the bed. No bed for you, villager. In fact, I'm going to keep that. Yeah. You can go without a bed, villager. It's fine. You're only going to be in this world for like... Whoa! Yeah, you stay away from me, boy. By the end of the stream, I bet my mic's going to be all cutting off because Nugget's chewing a hole through the cord. And that creeper blew up. Cool. So that's the Mega Taiga biome I died in. Without the swiftness, it's going to be kind of hell to get back there. I think swiftness 2 might be too easy. I might have to make it swiftness 1. I don't know. We'll see. We will wait and see. But that was kind of dumb, though, the way I just ran into those zombie villagers. I didn't even like try to avoid them. I thought I was fast enough to where they couldn't hit me. Fun fact, in Legacy that would have worked, I'm pretty sure. In Legacy I could have just ran past them, because in Bedrock they hit you as soon as they possibly can. They hit you the moment you're within their reach, but in Legacy they actually have a delay before they actually hit you. So even though I've been playing Bedrock for almost a year now, or actually like a full year now. And even though I've been playing Bedrock for a full year now, I still am used to some things about Legacy. Also, this tree is kind of floating. That's funny. And also this tree, but not as much. I freaking love Mega Taiga biomes. They're so cool. Let's go. What was my X coordinate? That's what I'm wondering. Wasn't I like 900 on the Z, and I don't know what my X coordinate was. I think I made it already 900 on the Z when I died. It was somewhere around there. Or no, it was like 600. Oh god. Okay, well there's a giant mountain. I know that for sure. Hello there, fox. I think I'm on the giant mountain right now. I don't know, guys. I don't know where I died. I might as well restart. Like, it's not that hard to recover items. It's just the food. It's like kind of the food that's the most valuable. This is not the mountain. There's no way this is the mountain. Yeah, I had to have gone a little bit further. This is a huge Mega Taiga biome. Look how far it goes. Holy moly. And I'm out of hunger. Probably shouldn't be sprint jumping. Shoot. Shoot, I don't know where I died. Okay, I'm just gonna restart from scratch. No food. Whatever. Who needs food? You don't need food to survive. Also, I forgot to give myself low health again. But at least I didn't take damage. Or did I? Anyway. I should probably make it so that as soon as you respawn, it happens. But pretty easy to just... So that's also a bad start. I technically cheated all the way here. Oh well. There's a drowned. Hopefully he doesn't fight me. Or kill me, I guess. There will not be a fight. Like, that drowned will just hit me once and I'll be dead. Nothing to it. There's a skeleton over there. Gonna ignore the skeleton. I'm gonna make another crafting table and sticks. I'm gonna make another pickaxe. Gonna check my surroundings. I see a chicken. 2 chickens. Fun stuff. Awesome. I thought I was gonna take fall damage there for a second. That would have been hell. I probably should not have eaten that chicken like I should have. Oh yeah, and berries are also a nice food source. I just cannot walk into the bush. I almost walked into that bush. Oh no, I walked into the bush! Even though I practiced this challenge, I still suck at it. That's not even as hard as it can get. That's the sad thing. It can get harder than that. Like, think about that for a second. That's not even as hard as the challenge can be. It can be harder. Alright, I'm gonna kill these pigs. Honk, honk. I said honk instead of snort. I don't know why. Pigs don't honk. Or do they? I guess if there's like a mythical giant pig, it would honk. Okay, got some food to get me back there. I'm gonna try once more to find my stuff, I guess. Oh, what else can I do? Whoa, that was a close one. Holy moly. I'm not gonna sprint jump this time either. I'm just gonna normal sprint. Also, wheat farm here. I will take your crops. Also, I like how I don't have to replant them. Oh, hello, cows. I don't have to replant them because the villager does it for me, but I'm gonna do it anyway. There we go. Nice. Also, these villagers are literally trapped here. They are in an unfortunate position. Poor, poor villagers. So, did I just go straight? I think I just went straight that way and didn't go into the Mega Taiga like that. I think that's the mistake I made. Really? Crit, crit. Yeah, that's right, you did. Drop that, drop these. They serve no purpose. Same with that. A lot of things. Oh wow, I somehow got that back. A lot of things are actually useless. So, your inventory doesn't have to be cluttered. It usually ends up getting cluttered. At least in one of my attempts, it got cluttered. But, it doesn't have to be. Just kind of ends up that way. Cool, I didn't get hunger from eating the chicken. Nice. Watch out for that ravine. Ravines are a death trap as it is. It's just even worse than this. Okay, we shall enter the taiga. Hop up here. There's a fox. It kind of went to hide, but hey, what can you do? We're gonna go further down here. We're gonna cross that cave. We're gonna cross that cave. Gonna hop up here, hop up here. So, yeah, it was like around 600 blocks. I think it was around here. I think I remember this rock, even, at the edge of the river. Then I went this way, I think, maybe. I don't know. I'm only guessing where I went at this point. I mean, it's always been that way. I've always been guessing where I went. Let's find where I died. Okay, I think that's the mountain. Right over there. Right there. So, I died... Was it here? I know there was like a wall beside me. I might have walked by my items and made them despawn. Let's hope that didn't happen, but I think that did. Oh wait, I see my stuff. Nope, never mind. It was a dumb dandelion. thought that was XP. There's no way that was the mountain. It had to have been that. Oh, here we go. Yay! Found my stuff. Yay, I got all my food back. Okay, I think I got everything I really need. So, if you wanted to do this really quickly... Oh wait, where's the crafting table? Crafting table, there we go. And some dirt, nice. If you want to be able to do this like really quickly, you want to have all your tools and important stuff at your disposal right away in your hotbar. Everything else, like this stuff, can stay aside, other than blocks. Blocks should be in your hotbar as well. And plenty of food. That's if you want to do this quickly, because otherwise... Or overall, if you want to do it effectively too, because if you have to stop, and that increases your risk of dying, because a mob can sneak up on you while you're organizing your inventory. So it's best to have your inventory organized to begin with. Now this is something where if I had blocks, I'd be able to just bridge right across. Also, that Minecraft sound you heard was my phone going off. Fun fact. My notification sound is a Minecraft sound. So, we are going to climb. There's a weird terrain thing. Like, hold on, let's look at this. Look, it's a floating island. How cool. How cool is that? And let's keep going. It's about to become nighttime again, so I'm about to get that speed boost again. And I might get cocky again, and then die again. Oof. So this is where, this is another situation where bridging would be really nice, but again, you know what? I'm gonna make blocks right now. Or I'm gonna make a shovel so I can get blocks right now. 2 shovels, why not? Let's get some coarse dirt. And there we go, I got speed. And actually, I think I'm gonna go, yeah, I'm gonna keep doing coarse dirt. Because I noticed there's some normal dirt here too. The coarse dirt is what I'm going to have the most of at the end of this, so the dirt's an added bonus. And since I'm not making any, like, movement progress, I'm going to make a bed and sleep. Since I lost the bed I stole from the villager. That poor villager lost his bed, and it went to nothing. Okie dokie. Break the bed, because I'm not allowed to have a spawn point. But keep the bed at my disposal. Hello, Enderman. If I end up looking at you and you kill me, I'm going to be so mad. Yeah, there's no point in not being awkward this stream. I'll just toss it in the... I'll leave it unlisted for a little bit. I always do that with my streams, but I'm going to leave this one unlisted for maybe a little bit longer than normal. Because right now my normal videos are not very great. My current normal videos are not very great. And I think this is going to be a more great video. I might release an actual edited version of this later. Like, not the actual stream, but an edited version of me doing this challenge. God, that Enderman is... Ooh, there's somebody here! Woo! Hello, person. I'm not going to look at your message right away, because this Enderman's freaking me out. I'm going to go up here. And, it's raining now, which I don't think will trip the daylight sensor. So, I don't get speed for rain, unfortunately. Also, I'm going the wrong direction again. That's probably going to happen frequently. I've got to go the positive direction on the Z coordinate, and I was going the negative direction. Okay, let's see if I can... I'll just leave my phone unlocked after this. See if I can unlock my phone, see who it is. It's Slixer. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Do you play on controller or keyboard mouse? I play on controller mostly, but I'm capable on playing on keyboard and mouse. In fact, I used to be just capable, but lately I was playing with some friends because they have computers without controllers, and so I decided to use keyboard and mouse with them. So, I see you said lol. Just say Slayer, lol. That's kind of what I figured, but, ooh, that was really tight. That's kind of what I figured. A lot of people do that where they mean Slayer but they have an X instead. In fact, I think a really old friend, like back when I was like 14, did the same thing. They were called Slayer Plays Games, or Slayers Plays Games, or something like that. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh right, I was playing Minecraft with some friends who have computers, and so I played keyboard and mouse in order to play with them. I could have used an Xbox controller, but I'm not really like... I am accustomed to an Xbox controller now, because when I was making my survival map earlier, the I had to use an Xbox controller because I lost my mouse. Yeah, it was a part of an old clan. Okay, that makes sense. I don't think my friend was actually in that clan. Maybe he wanted to be. I don't know. I don't know what's up with the clan. And if you hear, like I said in the beginning of the stream, but you weren't here for that, if you hear the bird, there's a bird. There's a bird on my chest. Sometimes the bird makes noises. But yeah, so I got used to keyboard and mouse, so I can actually like full on play the game with it. But I'm not like super good at playing the game with it. I'm not like full on dream level of good. I might be comparable to IBX Toy Cat with it, except I can't really do, like, maybe I can do the MLG water bucket stuff and like the faster bridging like he does. Which, by the way, later in the stream you're probably gonna see some pro bridging that I saw somebody do in Skywars. I learned how to do the trick. I kind of knew how to do it already, but I never thought about it until I saw somebody actually do it in Skywars, and I'm like, oh my god, that's OP. So once I come across a mountain, you'll see me do it, because I got plenty of blocks here. So far, so good. I'm doing pretty good. I made it 1,600 blocks. I'm trying to make it 10,000, and maybe further, if I can get to 10,000 quickly. If I die at this point, there's no getting my stuff. So, because every time I die, I'm restarting. I would like to see it. What would you like to see? I think I mentioned a few things you would like to see. The survival map, me getting to the end. Oh, the bridging trick? I think you meant the bridging trick. Okay, well here's a good place to test it. So basically Bedrock has Bedrock has a bunch of cool building stuff that nobody really notices. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. So Bedrock has a bunch of building stuff that nobody really notices. And one of them is you're able to run and place blocks like this. But as you can see, it keeps placing even if you get over air. And you can sprint jump while doing it too. So if you give yourself some room, because you need to give yourself room. If you try to do it like, if you, well, I can't really test it without dying, but if you try to do it when there's only one block, like if I try to start here and place a block like this and keep going, as you can see, it won't keep going. Look at that. It's really, really sketchy. And it messes you up. But oh my god, it's so good. You can cross areas. So good. And bird making noise again. Bird. Part of me is like, yeah, let her do it. The other part of me is like, no, stop. So if you ever hear the headset cut off in the middle of the stream, that's why. But yeah, that bridging. And I knew the whole like being able to sprint jump while building like that. I knew that existed because, you know, I build a lot in my survival world, and that was one thing I just kind of discovered. You can also do the same thing building like downwards. I believe it was downwards. You found out about that on the stream that ToyCat did yesterday. Did he do the same thing? Because maybe that's what he was doing the whole time. That might have been what he was doing the whole time, because he was sprint quick building. But I think it just seemed like, because he didn't give himself the head start, so I think he was just spamming. Because you can also speed build and sprint if you spam really fast, but it's like, it's less effective that way. You have to kind of rely on your own like clicks per second, you know? He didn't do it as fast, but he did it, yeah. Yeah, I think he was doing, I don't really want to try it because I will die, but he was doing the whole just spam it. And since he has a mouse, he can spam a lot faster than you can with controller. When he does his speed runs, of course. Or wait, no, he wasn't speed running yesterday. Huh. Was he? Today he was building the Nether Mountain. I'm stupid. Also, all my food for my hotbar is gone. Also, I should not be here. I'll drown. Okay, I need to cook some stuff, apparently. Let's do that, I guess. I don't have a lot of wood. Or, you know, a lot of fuel, I should say. Is there any more chat? Okay, no. While that's cooking, I'll just grab some more wood. Why not? I can probably make some charcoal later. I might even try to find a cave. And so, I also mentioned earlier in the stream, but you weren't here to see it, so, but one thing I mentioned earlier in the stream is I'm also allowed to stop and just get stuff, because obviously sometimes you have to do that. So, while that's cooking, I'm going to try to find a cave. If I don't find a cave, I'll just mine down. Oh my god, that's a spider! Go like this. But when it comes to, like, control schemes, or like, you know, input devices, I'm best with a controller. Much better than any of the others, but I'm pretty good with mouse and keyboard. I'm horrible on a touchscreen, and I'm okay on an Xbox controller, but my best is PS4 controller, my second best is mouse and keyboard. And like, using a keyboard is hard to get the hang of. Using a mouse is really easy to get the hang of. On Xbox, the sensitivity isn't that fast. Are you talking about my look sensitivity? Because I have the setting on max. It's still not fast enough for me. It's actually the actual game sensitivity. It's fast enough. But this is horrid. Look how slow this cursor moves. You can set it to 1000, but it feels like 50. I'm guessing you're still talking about sensitivity. Let's see. Both of my sensitivities are cranked. 95 is what I have it on. And then 200% cursor. And just look how horridly slow this is. I would normally use this classic crafting interface like I did on Legacy. On Legacy I used this classic crafting and that's all I used. I didn't use the recipe book stuff. But first of all, in Bedrock, if I close this, yeah, it saves for now, but if I close the world and reopen the world, it just automatically pops up again. I don't know how to make it stop doing that. I don't think there is a way to make it stop doing that. Let's be honest. But also I got my speed boost. So when it's nighttime I get a speed boost. Fun fact. So if I skipped a day I lose my speed boost. If I keep going then I go fast. So it's kind of like a sacrifice. I sacrifice my ability to survive better, but I can move like crazy fast. But as I was saying, I was talking about sensitivity, but I don't remember where I was on the sensitivity talk. Basically, like, first of all, I don't know how to close that the recipe thing, otherwise I would keep it closed. But also, it's too hard to even use the classic crafting because the sensitivity is so slow. I wish we had the option for the legacy menu. Ah, you're right. Like, basically the entire legacy UI, I think. Like, everything about the legacy UI was so much better than Bedrock. Other than the fact, I kind of like how the inventory looks in Bedrock more, like the sort of how much smaller it is, and it kind of looks more like Java. But that's literally it. Everything else about Bedrock, the settings menu, oh god, skeleton. The settings menu, the crafting interface, trading with villagers interface, everything about Bedrock is horrible. Should I test the bridging trick while I have speed? This might go horribly. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. Oh no! The stupid spider! Stupid spider! Yeah, I'm not... it's gonna be a while before I get to that stuff. And I don't get the speed boost again when it's nighttime. Yep, big rip indeed. Big rip indeed. Oh my god, I have to go all the way back. Yeah, it's just like... this is one of those things where if you mess up just once, you have to go all the way back. It's so sad. And so I don't know if I'm actually gonna make it to a. Nope, nope. I knew it. I knew that skeleton was looking at me. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it to 10,000 blocks like I want to, but I'm gonna try again. Hopefully make some distance. I should probably go back to the village and like sleep in a bed, but so that's why you would want to sleep in a bed, but you don't get the speed boost. That's the sad thing. But yeah, there's so much I don't like about Bedrock, and most of it has to do with the appearance. It being like it's nicknamed Bug Rock because it's so buggy, but oh god, that skeleton's gonna kill me. Also, I didn't lower my health again. Tisk tisk tisk. Should just do that real quick. Whoops, I went too far. There we go. Give myself the effect. Yeah, I'm eventually gonna make this like an actual minigame map, so I'll remember to do that stuff. That's the second time in a stream I forgot, but at least I remembered sooner. And I still didn't take any damage the whole time, so it still counts, technically. Okay. Mega Taiga biomes are so cool. I already mentioned that before, but it's true. This is going to be super run. Also, I am low hunger. Very sad. Yeah, right? Slayer says he's got to do something like this. And I agree. The moment I thought about it, I was like, oh my god, that could actually be so much fun. The way I thought about it was when I was thinking about, because Toy Cat said he was gonna mix up stream miss, have some speed runs, have some chill streams and all that. And I was thinking of something you could stream, and this just popped up in my head. Like, what if you had half a heart and tried to run as far as you can? Also, I died. I was expecting that death. If you can, could you show me some commands? What do you mean? Like, what commands? What commands are you really looking for? Because I don't know every command. I just know, you know, whichever commands I used for making my survival map. I can tell you about commands because that's easier than showing them, considering I use a controller. There's some like query commands. Is that how you pronounce that word? Query? Like curry? I don't know. But they basically, you can test how many entities there are. You can test for a certain mob, how many of a certain mob there is. Like how to get the portal blocks. And how to get the Book of Knowledge. I've never heard of the Book of Knowledge. But I can tell you how to do portals. If I don't get killed in the middle of this. I'm pretty sure it's set block. And also it kind of it tells you how everything works as you do it, which is really nice. And I think it's portal, just portal. Yeah, you can do portal, end portal, and portal frame. And I think you can use the /give command to do the same thing. /give at S. So the selectors are something you have to learn if you're going to do commands. Selectors basically determine who the command affects. So you can do /s, which means yourself. It tells you all of them right there. And there are more too. You can do like I can do @E, but then I can add on top of that. If I do this, I can add type. And so I can give every zombie swiftness. Or I can give every zombie a diamond sword. You probably need to turn on commands. You have to turn on cheats. /kill is another command. I can kill myself. Since I haven't made any progress, I might as well do it. You can do, and if you type in /kill but don't put in any selector, it just kills you. It just defaults to killing you. Okay, I went over here, I'm pretty sure. You have to turn on cheats and then turn on commands. I'm pretty sure there's a setting for commands too. It's not just cheats. Also, where did I punch that tree at? Was it here? Yeah, it was right here. Okay, I'm gonna go into the village. I'm gonna sleep real quick. And we're gonna actually try this legit. Yeah, it said no target selected. I tried it with my name. Did it say no targets match the selector? It's easier to just type in @s, which means like yourself, rather than your name. You can type in your name too, but it's harder that way. You have to do more typing. Because if it says no targets match selector, it means you misspelled it. Like if I just do /kill, like if there was somebody named Jimmy in this world, but I didn't put a capital, it would say no targets match selector. That's why there are the selectors. You can hear all the villagers dying in the background. That's funny. But /e type equals. I'm probably about to die. I think the zombie is gonna find me. This might not even work. I don't know if villager is the actual name of the villager mob. With commands, there we go. I killed 3 villagers. There were only 3 villagers. Can you get enchants that are better than 5 with commands, is what you meant. As far as I know, no. Like, I'm pretty sure there is a way to do it. Maybe not in Bedrock, but like, there's probably a really fancy set of commands you can use to get it to happen. But by default, no. You actually have to download an application called, what was it? MCC Tool Chest for Windows 10. You can do it for PlayStation 4 and stuff too, I'm pretty sure, but it's mostly for Windows 10. It's a little program you can install on your computer. Don't worry, it doesn't have a virus. It's a very simple program. And you can edit just about everything about your world. I used it a lot for making my survival map. I had to use it to like make the world entirely void and not actually render anything. Let's grab some berries. Also, I forgot to do it again. I forgot to do the thing. /effect @s poison 5/15. Anyway, let's just keep doing this. Did I take damage at all, like, before I had to do that? Because if so, then that basically means I cheated. But yeah, you can't get cool enchantments with commands, unfortunately, because I really wanted to. I didn't want to have to actually hack Minecraft to do it. I never actually did that for my map, by the way. I didn't use it to get crazy enchants. You can literally give a sword. Can you do that with strength? Yes, you can do that with any potion effect though. You just do /effect. I'm gonna do it with haste because it's really hilarious. Haste. Now this next one is duration. I'm only gonna do 15 seconds, so it doesn't last very long. And then the next one, you can do all the way up to 255, but usually most of the effects cap out at like 15 or 20. So I'm gonna do 25. I think haste is one that caps out a lot later on. And just look at this. My hand doesn't even swing. Like, it's so funny. It's like I'm in creative, but I'm in survival. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. And it works with every effect. Every single one. Levitation, if you give yourself like levitation, 100, you just dart up into the sky. It works with every effect. It's so good. So much fun. My friends and I were messing around earlier with that. Because we started a survival world, but since they were both noobs, we had cheats on. And eventually we started, I don't know what led to it, we just started playing with effects. And that's what happened. Oh. So now you have to try this challenge, and now you also have to try that cool messing around with what commands. Yeah. You can still do a lot with commands, even though Bedrock has some limitations with them still. I mean, Bedrock's come a long way. It used to be a game without commands completely. I'm pretty sure it used to be a game without commands. Without full-on commands. It had the command system, but it didn't actually have commands until much later in Pocket Edition. I think it was like, what was it, 0.12? I don't remember. I don't remember the old Pocket Edition versions. But, so much fun to mess with the commands. But yeah, you can make like my survival map. Like I was able to give it full-on difficulty settings and make it ultra hardcore by making it so that it constantly sets your spawn point, so you can't use a bed to set your spawn point, basically. A bunch of stuff like that. Is there a way for me to get my Xbox World onto Windows 10? Realms is a way to do that. Other than that, I'm pretty sure no. Like there's some things you can download. I think MCC Tool Chest can't. I know MCC Tool Chest can't convert PS4 worlds to Windows 10, but Xbox maybe, because Xbox kind of runs Windows 10 technically. If you're talking about Xbox One, if you're talking about Xbox 360, it's a whole different thing. Like right away, yes, you can transfer it, but a bunch of things don't work. A bunch of things transfer weird. Like chests and item frames and stuff like that. They transfer really weird. But the easiest way is just to like get a realm free trial, or just buy a simple realm, because a simple realm is only $3 a month, and you can always just buy it once and then cancel it once you're done. That's the easiest way though. Because with a realm, you can just upload your world and then download it. It's as simple as that. And it works flawlessly. Like, absolutely flawlessly. No issues. There will be 0 issues. Other than when I uploaded my PS4 Survival World to let Toycat look at it. Which, by the way, thank you Toycat for complimenting it. And also thank you Slayer for complimenting it as well. And a bunch of other people who complimented it. I'm just so happy today. Like, everything Toycat... Especially the things Toycat said, because he just, you know, verbally said them. And I could hear in the tone of his voice that he was actually impressed. And I was not expecting at all for him to be impressed, because like, you know, I don't have very many ambitious projects like he does, other than like a few things like the map art station. Yeah, I have the Xbox One version of Windows 10. It's confusing, but I'm playing Minecraft for Windows 10. No problem. Right, doesn't Minecraft Xbox also have Windows 10 edition that you can download as well? But I think there's still a way you can convert the world from Xbox to Windows 10, like the Xbox version of Windows 10. It's just weird. Like, I think because it's more likely than PS4. I tried for PS4 because I tried to convert a PS3 world, a map I made on PS3, so I could do a video on it, but either way. But anyway, as I was saying, like what Toycat said about my world, oh my gosh, like, I thought since my projects weren't as ambitious, they just, like, I think most of them just look good because I'm a perfectionist. Because I just like, okay, I'm gonna make a zombie farm, but instead of my zombie farm just having a simple staircase down, I'm gonna build a little roof over the staircase and give it some shape, you know? I do stuff like that. I try to make everything as symmetrical as possible. The only true exception to that... Also, why does no food at all spawn in Mega Taigas? This is stupid. Like, Mega Taiga... I haven't even seen berry bushes or anything here. Maybe I've just been walking by them like a dumbass. But, I'm actually gonna starve to death. Oh, there's a berry bush. Cool. Not gonna starve to death yet. Maybe in a little bit. Anyway, I got distracted again. blah 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 survival world. The most ambitious projects are actually mainly the things that Toycat talked about. I think the most ambitious project, even though it doesn't look like it, has to be that tree farm. Because if you didn't notice, I mean, Toycat even mentioned it. Like I went through the effort to make the walls out of iron bars. If you don't know, that amount of iron bars is really expensive. That took so much iron. That took like 2 beacons worth of iron, 2 fully powered beacons worth of iron. And halfway through it, I regretted it, but I couldn't stop there because I'd already made so many iron bars, and I was just like, to hell with it. I'm just gonna make all of them. That was the most ambitious project, even though it just looks like a simple tree farm. And like, I'm surprised Toycat didn't give that much thought, really, because the things that made him suspect that I went to creative were the the map. So the world roadmap I drew, because like yeah, who does that in their survival world? Like, who even thinks that they could possibly do that in their survival world? Oh yeah, speed boost, even though I have no hunger. Also, it turns up my field of view crazy high and makes everything really awkward. You really need a world like yours. Or mine, I should say. You really need a world like mine. So what I suggest... I didn't start... What am I trying to say? How am I going to word what I'm trying to say? I didn't quit the world like right away. I didn't not quit the world right away. There we go. So even after I'd seen Toycat's Let's Play a little bit, I tried to keep a world going, but something about where my house was located and stuff kind of bored me eventually. Especially after the new biomes came out for Legacy. Like back on PS3, and the biomes started being really tiny. There were just mountain biomes and ocean biomes everywhere, and it made building anything really hard. So most of me trying to find a survival world was or most of getting to that point was actually seed searching, trying to find a seed that I could build on. And that one wasn't really suitable, but it was good enough for me. Because it had a mesa biome, it had a single village, which the village isn't there anymore. Fun fact, there used to be a very classic, old-fashioned desert village where it's all made of sandstone and nothing else. I had a village like that, but I destroyed it so that I could build the new one that was shown in the Toycat video. Which, by the way, that village doesn't really serve a purpose, because even though I got a bunch of villagers in there and bred them and everything, it's still weird that in Minecraft you can breed humans. That's so weird. But, whoa, hey, they're drowned. Okay, oh my god, I should have died there, but I didn't. Since the village was so big, it was hard to keep the whole place lit up to a point where zombies wouldn't spawn. So, eventually a zombie raid happens, because once you reach a certain amount of villagers in your village, zombie raids will just happen. It'll spawn a bunch of zombies. So a bunch of my best villagers died in that world, or in that village. So I actually made a second village, which wasn't shown in the Toycat video, which is underground, underneath that flatland. So at the very beginning of Toycat's video, you know how my world's the first thing that's shown, which is awesome, by the way. And he's flying over that flatland. Underneath that flatland, there's a village, and he didn't see it because it's hidden. It's basically hidden. So that's fun. That's a lot of fun. So far, I've made it 3,000 blocks. I am 30-ish% of the way there. But, oh god, I'm trapped. Okay. The field of view made it seem like that zombie was way closer than he actually was. Anyway. And I'm close to dying. I'm close to starving again. Oh wait, I have this. Anyway, my point is, after all of that, babbling, my point is, I'm really surprised that Toycat really liked my world, to the point where he complimented the hell out of it. And it's literally it's a world about blowing up it's a video about blowing up worlds. The thing that surprised me the most It's a video about blowing up worlds, but he didn't really do a lot of blowing up, like even in some of the other worlds. But like I'm pretty sure my world, no, I think the first world and my world are the only ones he didn't blow up. I think. But this is so slow considering I have swiftness. Swiftness does not affect you in water. This is so slow. But either way. Yeah, that just really made my day. My day was otherwise really boring. I wasn't even expecting that video to be uploaded today because, you know, it was already taking a long time. I figured he had a lot of worlds to go through, so the editing and stuff was taking really long. But, and I knew he went on my world. I knew he went on my world because it was kind of obvious. Like, it wasn't obvious right away. I was looking for carnage. I was looking for blocks broken. I was looking for, you know, changes that I wouldn't make myself. And there was none. So when I was, because I was like just really anxious to see if he'd actually been on the world the whole time I had the realm up. So I constantly joined the realm and just examined it like every I should say like 5 hours, I guess. And I was about to leave and be like, nah, he hasn't been on here. But then I looked in the shulker box and saw that half the stuff was missing. And then I was like, oh, okay, he's been here. But then I saw the title of his video. Also, did you send any chats? I think you did. Also, that spider. Yeah, I just need a good seed. Okay, you only said, yeah, I just need a good seed. And yeah, I remember those. But, and yeah, getting a good seed was like the hardest part. Not the hardest part of my world, but the hardest part of keeping a world for very long is having a seed that you can look at every single day and be like, this is cool. And it's not just getting good loot, because I've reached a point in Minecraft skill, and I'm not saying I'm like a god at Minecraft, but I'm pretty good at Minecraft. So I've reached a point in Minecraft skill where finding loot doesn't matter to me anymore. I just start a world and, you know, I take it easy. I just grab some wood, I go down, I get stone. I'm definitely dead at this point. All I have to do is take half a heart of damage. You know what? I'm gonna kill a spider for a spider eye. Bet. Bet. Oh god, nope, I'm dead. Nope. Oh, and I forgot to I'm not supposed to have a spawn point. Okay, first I'm gonna set it to day. But yeah, getting a seed was the hardest part. Eventually I had a world that I was like keeping for a while, but this was obviously back in PS3. Because my current world I started in PS3, so that tells you that the world before that I also started in PS3. So, back in PS3, I actually had a world I was, you know, doing good on. It was, it had a nice Mega Taiga biome in it. It had a nice, I think, Ice Spikes biome in it. And it also had a really nice mountain biome that was just flat. Like, it almost took up half the world of just flat mountain biome. It was the weirdest but coolest thing ever. And this is the new biomes too, where the mountains are supposed to be more mountainous and not as flat as they used to be before the new biomes. But that was a really cool world, and things were going well. It was right after the 1.9 update came out for PS3. Or it was right before, but the 1.9 update came out during that world. And so it was like when we could go and go to the end cities and all that. And that's what I really remember that world for, was going to the end cities. But that update didn't just add the end cities and add a bunch of other stuff. It also made PS3 like 10 times more laggy for the rest of the PS3 edition's lifetime. But especially that area, that like you know, that point in time right after that 1.9 update, PS3 was unbearably laggy, especially fighting the Ender Dragon. It was just ridiculous. It was like 5 frames per second when you wanted to fight the Ender Dragon. And so, what was I gonna say about the lagginess? Right, the world eventually started getting laggy. The whole world started getting laggy. To the point where I didn't want to play on it anymore. And so that world, like the world I have now, if it weren't for PS3 being laggy, wouldn't even exist. I would be playing a different world probably. Which is kind of wild to think about. And so I restarted, of course. And then the world I have now never really got too laggy on PS3. So I was lucky in that regard. And a lot of people say they lose their worlds to corruption. I lost a world to corruption once, but it wasn't like a long-term world. I only had it for like 2 weeks. And I just found like, 10 diamonds, and I was so happy I found 10 diamonds. And then I was mad when it got corrupted. But it is what it is. That was a long time ago too. That's the only time I've ever had a corrupted world. That I can remember at least. In fact, I'm really lucky that my PS4 world never got corrupted back before Bedrock. Fun fact, in Bedrock I make a bunch of backups of my world now. But like in Legacy PS4, making backups was hard. Like you could technically do it. You could transfer the world to a thumb drive. But that was all you could do. You couldn't create an actual backup or make a copy of the world. So I was really lucky that I was on that, on PS3 and PS4, along with transferring it from both PS3 to PS4, along with from PS4 to Bedrock, along with a bunch of other stuff that could cause the corruption, like expanding the world. Because I expanded it once to medium size after I switched it to PS4. Then I expanded it again to large size, so that was after the aquatic update, so we can get aquatic features. And then I expanded it to infinite on Bedrock. So that world has been through a lot, and it's lucky. I'm really lucky I still have it and didn't lose it to corruption, like a lot of other people have. But I think that seed was just good enough to the point where I was willing to keep that world. Seeds really mattered on PS3 more than any other version, because in Bedrock a seed is like okay, like it's okay to try to get a good seed. I should really be trying to get food. I'm not focusing on what I'm actually doing. I'm just running. But a good seed matters, like to some extent on Bedrock and Java. But it matters the most on PS3 and Xbox 360 when the worlds are so small that you want to make sure you can get everything that you want to have. What do you think is the best texture pack? I personally do not like texture packs, period. Some people are different, I know, and IBX Toycat has the same mentality, which I kind of like. Imagine if a bunch of IBX Toycat's videos just had random texture packs. He just played his world in some random texture pack. To some people it'd be like, oh, nice texture pack. But to me I'd be like, what is this? What is that? Like I don't like texture packs because they make changes that I never really ever enjoy. I've never looked at a texture pack and be like, I like this more than the default textures. Not that I like the default textures a lot anyway, but they never introduce something that I like more. Yeah, I don't even pay attention to them. There probably are good ones out there, but I would never use them, even if there were good ones. I kind of just like the vanilla feel of Minecraft. I had to explain this to my friend Andrew for a really long time. He was one of the friends I was playing Bedrock. I was playing like computer with, basically, where I had to learn mouse and keyboard. He is a huge modded Minecraft fanatic, and he's a creative player. And so he's like completely different from me when it comes to Minecraft. This is a really unfortunate direction to have to go because of the Mega Taiga biome. Like, the only food that seems to spawn here is chickens. I'm pretty sure cows and stuff are supposed to spawn here too. They're just not as much. But anyway, yeah. So whatchamacallit? Andrew is a modded, creative Java type player, and he played Java on his computer, but it just lagged like crap because he didn't get Optifine because he's a dummy. But But I introduced Bedrock to him, and I was like, yeah, if you get Bedrock, then we can all play together no matter what we're on. And I also convinced his girlfriend to get Bedrock, and so we all played together. That was fun for a little bit. And that was both of their first time playing survival. Andrew's actually pretty good at survival. Jessica was kind of... She was kind of like just doing random stuff. There's one made by Minecraft that has all the old vanilla textures. You know, I don't even like that one anymore. I was one of those people that was like angry that they were changing the textures, but now I've grown accustomed to the new textures. That's what I don't like about that either. Like the fact that they... The other thing is if I try to get used to a texture pack, then I get used to it. And then if I ever have to switch back to vanilla, then it's like, ugh, ew, vanilla textures. But, yeah, I don't like the vanilla textures anymore either. They just look really stupid. Like when you see, I was watching one of my older videos of Legacy a while ago. Fun fact, I'm weird like that. I watch my own videos. Don't judge, but, I was watching one of my old videos, and like just seeing andesite, stone, cobblestone, and granite all next to each other in a cave, they almost seemed to kind of blend together, and it was really hard to focus on it, which is weird because that was never a problem before. The old netherrack is disgusting. Yes, and the old gravel. The new gravel still looks bad, but the old gravel, ugh, terrible. The old glass, way worse than the new glass. The only thing about the old textures that I miss, like the only thing I liked more about the old textures was, what block was it? Crap. I had the block in my mind, but all that stuttering made me lose the, also, this is fun, when the grass grows on the, on the sand, but, there was one texture in particular that I like more on the old texture pack. Crap. I literally had it in mind. I literally had it in mind. No, I don't remember. I guess cobblestone is one of them. I kind of like cobblestone on the old better. It's kind of more contrasty. I'm still waiting for fully transparent glass, aside from outlines. Well, then you just wouldn't see it. That's the problem. Right now, like glass, like the actual transparent bits are 100% transparent. I think if they made the lines like half transparent, it would look really cool. But fully transparent, you just wouldn't see it, and I like being able to actually see it. So, okay, so I have like a bunch of like raw food now, so I should try to cook it. No, like it has an outline. Oh, so you mean it just has the outline on the Oh, so you said aside from outlines. I kind of read that wrong. I also kind of like the lines that it has too, though. Like when it just has a few, or if they just made it so that it was transparent, but it kind of like had almost a blur effect, even though that would probably cause a lot of lag, making it have the effects and all that, like reflections and blur and all that. But yeah, I see what you mean. I also kind of wish that it did the thing that Optifine does, or maybe not Optifine, but one of like the Minecraft mods that make it so that glass, all the outlines just connect instead of having outlines on every single block. I think it's kind of better when they all connect, but what was that one texture? I literally knew what texture I was thinking of, but then I didn't. I have to like really think about it. I think stone looks better. I think glass looks better. I think magma looks better. Uh-oh, what's happening here? Oh my god, that was so laggy. I need a lucky block mod that works. Are there no like lucky block mods for Bedrock that actually work? I mean, I'm sure it's possible because the Hive server, the Skywars, has lucky blocks technically. It uses ore. When you mine the ore, it gives you a random item. But texture. There was a texture. I still need to figure it out. I literally knew what texture I was talking about, and now I don't. I need to find coal. Or I can just... Do I still have any... Okay, no. I'm just going to grab a couple of logs. Since this is a world I'm throwing away, I can just go ahead and just leave the tree floating. This is something that whenever people do this in my survival world, I literally will kick them for this. You are not allowed on my world if you do this, okay? I only do it if I absolutely have to, if I'm in a hurry or whatever. Never do it normally. It's terrible. Absolutely horrid. Oh, actually, I should get 3. Fun fact, one wood plank will smelt 1.5 blocks. So might as well get 3 pieces of charcoal. What could go wrong? Boop, boop. But, oh wait, what was I... Why did I do that again? Huh? Oh right, good. Yeah, 1.5 blocks. I'm like, wait, did I do this right? I think I got it mixed up. Nope, I didn't get it mixed up. Yeah, they all have file errors. Interesting. That is really interesting. Because I know Bedrock's a lot easier to install mods on than Java. You don't need the Forge application. You just download an MC pack or MC mod or whatever it's called. And same thing with MC World. You can do the same thing with Worlds. Also, you see this? My health is full again. I forgot to... You know what? Every time that happens, can you remind me? And there's also coal over there. Every time that happens, can you remind me? If you also remember. Like if you don't also forget, I guess. Slash effect. No, not haste. Poison. Maybe it's because you got them from MCPEDL. So they might download as zip folders first, which is like a different file type. Yeah, see, fun fact, it only used 2 pieces of planks, even though I put 3 in there. Because 1.5 blocks, baby. Oh, right, I still need to cook the food. But, it probably downloads it as a zip file first, and in order to fix that, you just, you change the, .zip at the end to .mc pack, I guess. I don't know if .mc mod is a thing. You might have to actually look that up. But I know that if you download a... In fact, it's going to be MC Pack because the shaders mod I have on my computer is an MC Pack. Fun fact, if you want a nice Windows 10 shaders pack, it is Parallax Shaders. That's my favorite one. There's no such thing as good shaders for Bedrock, unfortunately, but Parallax Shaders is the best it can get. It doesn't look... It looks kind of, you know... It looks like Bedrock shaders, but it looks the best of all of them. And it's not buggy like the others. But it imports into the game correctly, but when I try to use the items, the textures don't load. Huh. Okay, that's really weird then. I don't even know how to answer that question. Or, like, I don't even know how to... I don't have a solution for that. That is really weird. Like, it's supposed to just work. But I guess not in your case. I'm really wasting the charcoal right now. But at least there's some coal. Get over here. Okay, cool. I feel it feels so good, like sprinting at turbo speed like this, like. This says error loading texture file or something. Yeah, huh. That is very odd. That is very, very, very odd. Okay, let me try again to remember which texture I liked more on Legacy than on the updated textures. And there's just one texture that even now I would rather have Legacy. I can't believe it was right there on the top of my mind, and I stuttered a little bit, and after that I forgot, and now I can't remember at all.
You were talking about minerals or something in caves. That helps.
I actually just remembered, but it's not because of what Lynn said. Sorry, Lynn. It was ice. It was ice. Like in the old textures, ice was more transparent, and I liked that because that's kind of what ice looks like in real life. It's transparent to some extent. But with the new textures, it's less transparent. It's still transparent, it's just not as much. Oh my god. I can't believe it took me that long. I thought of water, and that's what reminded me of ice. But yeah, it was ice. The new ice texture is good. I just liked the older one better. Because it was more transparent, and I like transparency. Did I? Yeah, okay. And heck. Shovel. Yep, that's all I'm gonna make. That happens to you so much. I'm gonna assume you're talking about me literally not remembering what the heck I was gonna say. For like almost for like 15 minutes or something. Okay, anything else I might need? Cobblestone, I guess, to use as bridging blocks. Okay, it's about to become daytime, so I'm about to lose my swiftness, so let's try to make some major progress. Since we're in a mountains biome, we can just kind of go as far as we need to. Or actually, maybe not, because I think it ends right here. Darn. There we go. My effects are gone. I'm not going to eat that yet, actually. Let's see if I can kill this creeper. Creepers are a lot easier to fight than the other mobs, because you can have time to get away before they actually do damage. Versus a zombie, where, like, he can do damage at any time if he wants to. Oh god. I knew that was going to happen. I was going to switch to my cobble. I was going to build up a few more blocks and it didn't work. Okay, but at least it's daytime, so I don't have to worry about sleeping.
Hearts back.
What?
Your lives, half a heart.
Thanks for reminding me. Oh my god, I gave myself haste again. It should default to poison, because that's what I used last time. I don't know why it was defaulting to haste. Health. Yes, thank you. Thanks for reminding me. Slayer. Okay, before I go exploring, I'm gonna like really try to get a lot of food. I'm just gonna place the wool down, because... Wait, hold on, I can make a gradient. Like, all three different... Or not all three, but like 3 different colors of sheep. So I can go like this. Boom! From dark to bright. Oh yeah, I'm so cool. I saw a cow, actually. Over here. Yeah. Woohoo! My voice is starting to go out. This happens all the time. Oh right, I grabbed my water for that reason. I forgot that I even had water. I want to drink my water. As Jack Cuff would tell you, or should I say, Jack Cuff. Name is so fun to pronounce really fast. Kill something with that insane haste, please. I don't think the haste is gonna make me kill them faster, but sure, why not? See, now it goes back to poison being the first thing. Why didn't it do that before? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Can I do it before my 15 seconds is up? There isn't anything to kill. Whoops. Alright, I'll try again on these mobs over here. Alright, let's do it again. This time it'll default to haste. Yep. Alright. Yeah, my fist doesn't swing, but I don't think I can... Wait, maybe I... Oh my god, a pink sheep! That's so funny. Maybe I can hit them faster. Hold on. Hold on a second. Is it just me, or can I actually hit them faster? Like, not a lot faster, but... And that was 3 different colors of sheep right there. Oh wait, no, never mind. Never mind, I can't hit them faster because, look, I don't have haste anymore. I'm gonna give myself haste again. Oof, lag. Okay. Yeah, it's not any different. Wah wah. Do you still play with Pierre? Oh, hi, key underscore exclamation point. Wait, key underscore space exclamation point. I'm guessing you're somebody from our old friend group, considering you mentioned Pierre. No, I don't play with Pierre anymore. We're kind of like on mutual terms now, I guess. Like, we don't really hate each other. Because, if you don't know, there was like kind of a bunch of controversy about stealth and arch and all that. But at the end of the day, I don't hate Pierre, he doesn't hate me, but we just don't talk anymore. He's invited me back a couple of times, but it's just awkward to try to join back now. And I kind of would, but at the same time, like, I don't deal with awkwardness that well. Also, am I going a completely different... I am going a completely different direction than I should be. But hey, it is what it is. We're going to grab this birch wood. We're going to make a crafting table. We're going to make some sticks. We're going to make a wooden pickaxe. We're going to mine some stone. We're going to make a furnace. We're going to find some coal. And we will be on our merry way to running, so I can cook my food. Boop. Okay, my PlayStation said I got another chat, but it doesn't show one. Also, there are 3 people in the chat right now? Hello, third person who's not talking? Are you a bot, question mark? Every time there's somebody in a chat who isn't talking, I'm just going to call them a bot until they say something. Hello, bot. How was your day? I can't see it either. Josiah Dosh. Dosh. Is that a Dutch or German username? But anyway, hello. It's nice to see you. I can't see it either. Yeah, I used to play with y'all. I don't know if you remember, but I was the squeaker. My name was Jay yes, I remember you, Jay Sperling. I think I still have you on my friends list. Yeah, you probably do. Let's be honest. I might have actually deleted you because I do cleanup. I did a cleanup a while ago. But you might still be on my friends list. And also, you're not the only squeaker. Stealth was a squeaker for a while. He's not a squeaker anymore, but he was. He's kind of like one of those people who I kind of got to listen to him grow up. That's kind of funny if you think about it. I got to listen to him go from being, what, 11 to being 15? No, not 15. 14, 13. Yeah, I don't know. What was I going to do? Oh, right. I was gonna mine some stone, which there's this bedrock glitch where if your item has full durability and you try to use it, it doesn't work right away. And you said no. Josiah Dosh. I only suspected it was German or Dutch because of the fact that it has the SCH. Fun fact, I know a little bit of German, so every time I see German, I'm always excited to try to figure out what it means and read it. And yeah, a German would pronounce that last name, Dosh. Yeah, he used to call me out about it, but if he is 14, he is the same age as me. If Stealth used to call you a squeaker, then, like, bruh. Because Stealth was a squeaker himself. And I remember you being a squeaker too, but, like, I don't think you were as annoying of a squeaker as Stealth. Stealth was, like, really annoying for a really long time. Like, I don't know if you know, I'm pretty sure you know that, maybe? You weren't as involved in the friend group, but Stealth was kind of, like, our target for bullying. Well, it might be, but I don't know. I don't know for sure either. If you don't know, then we're just gonna assume nah, it's not, but, you know. Bedrock is so buggy. Yes, indeed. Especially after this update. Fun fact, in my realm, a bunch of my villagers died because of the glitch where entities would lose their connection to their model. And with villagers, that meant they would be sleeping in just random places. My villagers, being underground, slept in blocks and suffocated. Fun stuff. Yikes.
Sorry.
Tonight, Lynn knocked over the fan. Boop. Okie dokie. There's a lot of raw mutton there, so that's what we're gonna cook first. Haha, Josiah Dosh says. Oh my gosh, wait, is there a dungeon up here? Wait a second. Oh wait, no, this is one of the boulders. Yeah, it's one of the boulders. Dang it! That would have been so cool. Holy moly crappy-oly. Yep, just gonna have to wait for that to cook. While that cooks, we can look at that boulder that I thought was a dungeon. And actually, wait, hold on. I know what I can do. I always forget to do this, but it's something I should really do because it can save me sometimes. It's called getting blocks. And you saw that glitch happen there again. It's every time, I'm pretty sure what causes it is it's every time an item has full durability and you try to use it for the first time, that happens. If it's already missing some of its durability, then it doesn't happen. That's my takeaway from it, but who knows what it's actually caused by. Bedrock bugs are like, I can imagine how hell it is to fix some of the bugs that happen. Like crashes, like for me, whenever I crash, it just seems like it just happens. I can't think of a thing that could cause it, you know? I know that in Legacy, it was obvious what caused the crash. Like it would be like if you slept in a bed and somebody exited the game. Like if you're playing multiplayer and you're sleeping in a bed and they exit the game, your game would crash. Stuff like that. So is there a goal to what you're doing right now? There is a goal, and it is to reach 10,000 blocks, but I'm probably not going to reach that goal, so let's just say, nope, no goal. We're just seeing how far we can go. But I'm not making much progress right now because I'm trying to cook my food. Which I always keep forgetting to keep an eye on the furnace. And another thing, since you probably weren't here long enough to see it, whenever it's nighttime, I get a speed boost, so I can choose to either sleep and not have to deal with mobs, which would obviously get rid of my one half a heart that I have. So I can choose to sleep and not have speed boost, or I can have speed boost but have to face mobs and try to avoid them while running. So that's the only like actual mechanic there is. Yo, who else feel like they were waiting for an eternity servers on PS4? Exactly! I don't even know what took so long, either. I'm so happy they finally came, though, even though it turns out they kind of suck. I have I don't know if you actually looked at my channel, person who joined. And yeah, Slayer doesn't play PS4, so he or she does not know what that's about. But PS4 didn't have servers for a long time. And sometimes, especially Realms, we like really wanted that. But yeah, I played some of the servers. Lifeboat is basically unplayable. Like I tried the Battle Royale thing, and it just didn't work. And Slayer is a he. Cool. Hello, Slayer the he. But yeah, the Battle Royale thing in Lifeboat was completely like non-functional. I also did a live stream on the servers, which you can find in my Minecraft live streams playlist. I'm like IBX Toycat, where I unlist my live streams and put them in a playlist. I think I've been doing that before him, though, so it's not like I copied him, But yeah, you can see, like, when I first play Lifeboat, it's completely non-functional. So yeah, now we're going to try to make some huge progress. Avoid the spider. Spider is what killed me last time when I made it like 4,000 blocks. Avoid the creeper. Jay Hay is online. Nice. That's what that notification was that shows up as a weird black thing to you guys. Boop, boop, boop. Oh god, skeleton. Oh god. Oh god, another skeleton. Oh god. The thing about the speed boost is it makes parkouring a little bit harder, or a little more awkward. What is the best way to kill shulkers? I always use a sword. I guess a bow works really well too. But when they have their shell closed, there's really no good way to kill them. You just wait until they open their shell, and a sword usually works fine. It has to be a good sword though, because eventually they teleport away. And you can still find them and kill them, but it makes it harder on you, you know? Okay, so I'm going to use the bridging trick. Oh wait, it doesn't really work with the speed boost. Let's try it anyway. Let's just test it real quick. Okay, I can do it. Alright. I'm going to try to do the bridging trick. Here we go. This might kill me. Whoa! That's right. That's what I wanted to do. That was so sick. That was such a pro gamer move right there. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, that was so nice. That felt so good. Okay, it's about to be daytime, so speed boost is about to be off. That was so good. Oh my god. I can't get over how much fun that was. But yeah, just have like a diamond sword. Like a non-enchanted diamond sword should be fine. That'll kill the shulkers. Just be quick about it, because they're like Endermen. They like to teleport away when they're low health. And also don't break the block they're attached to, obviously, because that'll also teleport them away. And don't block their shell with a block. Because if they try to open their shell, but they can't because of an obstruction, they'll teleport away. All useful stuff to know. Whoa! I jumped over that cave. That was kind of close. Alright, let's see. Can I make it down here without dying? Let's find out. Alright, there are a lot of mobs around here. This is very scary. I'm going to use the river to keep my speed, because guess what? Swiftness does not really affect you in water very much. So, how is everybody tonight? You know, actually, I have a question for everybody. What time is it for you? Because for me, it's 9:17. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's 9:17. Holy crap. Have I been streaming for 2 hours? I think it's 2 hours at this point. We're gonna make one final run. Also, it's thunderstorming. Imagine I get struck by lightning. Oh my god. Okay, good thing I have a shovel, so if I need to break some blocks, I can. That was right there. What did you say, Lynn? I didn't hear you.
I said don't say it or it might happen.
Hey, shh. Maybe that's why I'm saying it. Because it would be super rare and be a fun occurrence. Like, whoa, I got struck by lightning when I had half a heart. Okie dokie. I'm doing pretty good so far. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Doing pretty good so far. Okay. Is it worth bridging out? Probably. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, see, it didn't work that time. Oh, didn't work that time. At this point, I would have already been down. This is why with swiftness it's harder. Okay, let's... Alright, there we go. That's how I'm gonna do it. No! See what I mean? See what I mean? Sometimes it just stops. It just stops working randomly. Ah, I screwed myself that time. I wanted a really cool thing to happen like last time. Okay. I'm just gonna, like, dick around until it stops raining. Yeah, I know. I'm just dicking around for now. Kill a spider with my fist. If I had half a heart, I would have survived that. That's so funny. Oh, would not have survived that. And neither that or that. Rip indeed, Slayer. Rip indeed. Yeah, bridging with swiftness is like a no-go. The quick bridging thing, especially with this controller and its weird analog sticks. Oh, yeah, that's gone. I went too close. But yep, it really do be like that. Got that guy. Give me my spider eye back, you jerk. Ow! There we go. Crit spam. Should I just use commands to clear the weather and make it daytime and all that? Like, I might as well. Just so that I'm not... I want to at least try to get to 5,000 today. Ow! Frick! Okay, somebody left, I see. That's fine. No worries there. Because I should probably end the stream, but I'm not gonna. I don't wanna. Alright, it's already becoming daytime, so I'm just gonna go ahead and... Crap! I keep forgetting that it only types in the command for you. It doesn't just do it. There we go. Alright. It's pretty much daytime, so we're gonna punch down a tree. I'm just gonna get prepared now, and then just start running. Here's a zombie approaching me. Okay, no, it's just underneath me. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do an edited video on this challenge later, because that's gonna be more fun to watch than a live stream. You know, where I finally make it instead of die a bunch. Yeah, there's that guy. Oh god, and there's a baby one too. Okay. Also, I should be dead right now because of the half heart thing. Okay, guys, pretend like you never saw any of that. And, oh my god. I somehow survived that. Nope, not haste. God damn it. Okay. We good. Pretend like you saw nothing. Rip again. I got 2 rips now. Josiah and Slayer. Boop. Boop. And the creeper did not blow up my crafting table. This is kind of a nice cave. There's that glitch. Oh, right. Oh, wait, no. Not alright. Alright. Alright, now I just need to get some food. that was kind of stupid of me. Also, I should get more blocks. I probably don't actually have to stack out of this cave. Okay, no, I can just go this way. Did you know that there was a glitch a few months ago where you could use commands on survival without the risk of taking away trophies? Yes, I did know about that glitch. Did I use it? No, of course not. But I did know about that glitch. Obviously, YouTubers kind of hyped it up, so it was patched pretty quickly, which was a good thing. A lot of people probably got free achievements when that happened. Oh, I got a message. My brother. Good thing he didn't see my mess. Oh, yeah. So my brother also has parts that he built on my world, on my survival world. IBX Toycat didn't end up seeing any of that stuff. So IBX Toycat didn't give any feedback on what my brother... To be honest, though, I bet if he saw Austin, or I bet if he saw if he saw what my brother had like on the on his actual platform, his platform was entirely made of obsidian, which is a lot. Josiah says, I know I did. Yep, I'm not like that. I use OP farms, but that's it. Like, when it comes to dupe glitches or a glitch like that, which that's even worse than a dupe glitch. Like, that is just... That's literally being able to get all of your achievements with creative. Like holy moly. But, anyway, yeah, I think if Toycat saw what Austin had in his area, he would have still complimented it, because the whole thing's made of obsidian. That actually takes quite a bit of effort. Because obsidian takes forever to mine. / give netherite. Freaking, / give yourself a bunch of, / give yourself a bunch of iron and get the Beaconator achievement. Or, you know, / summon a villager and get the Master Trader achievement. Stuff like that. Give yourself infinite emeralds. Like, a bunch of achievements that literally people put a crap ton of effort into doing in survival. Just do it completely effortlessly thanks to a glitch. Kind of sad. Anyway, next time I die, I'm gonna end the stream because it's getting pretty late. It is about Nuggets bedtime. Can you use the / kill command on bosses? Yep, you can use it on everything. I was kind of wondering, like, I was in the IBX Toycat chat, or the IBX Toy chat, I guess. I always call it the IBX Toycat chat outside of the chat, but every time I'm in the chat I call it Toy chat. I should just call it Toy chat, period. But I was contemplating, like, how quickly could you speedrun the dragon in creative? Like, sure, there's doing it in survival, but, like, you could probably do it in just a few seconds in creative by doing a / set block portal, end portal, and then doing / kill ender dragon, boom. But how quickly could you do it? Like, you could probably... Somebody, like, a freaking... I guess, like, copy pasting is a way to make it easier, but maybe make it so that a rule is you can't copy paste the command, you have to type it. I don't know, but at that point it's just a typing race. But that was something I thought about, but it's just too easy to kill the ender dragon in creative. There's so many ways you can do it, and that's just one of them. Want to do a speed run with me tomorrow? I tried doing a speed run myself, and I'm not cut out for it. I could try to do it with you, but if we want to actually, like, try to get a world record or whatever, I don't think we can do it together. All three of us can do it. Yeah, probably. I wonder how quickly we could do it too. If we assign tasks, so like one of us goes and gets some food and maybe gets other stuff like that, hay bales, and one person goes mining, gets iron, and makes the portal in a cave or whatever. And then like after that, somebody goes to the Nether while somebody else like we could like come up with a whole plan and make it happen in like 10 minutes with just 3 people. But at the same time, there are people who did it solo and got it in 3 minutes. Not 3 minutes, 10 minutes. But I think that's just set seed. Random seeds are the one. Yeah, I would probably do random seeds because I think it's more fun with random seeds. Twicat said the same thing, I'm pretty sure. Or he said something similar. With set seed, you just keep doing the same thing over and over again, and it gets boresome eventually. With random seeds, you always have a different experience. And you retracted a message. I didn't get to see it, but I guess you retracted it for a reason, so... Let's eat rotten flesh so we don't die. Okay, perfect. I'm only gonna make a few more planks. Oh, I forgot to grab my crafting table. Let's just make a new one. I'm only gonna make a few planks because I want to be able to make charcoal. Yeah, but that's on PC. That's true. I don't know if you're talking about like the whole speedrunning record thing. But I'm pretty sure that like Toycat made a video saying that the current world record is held by a PS4 user. Like the current actual world record for Bedrock overall is held by a PS4 user. And I think that world record's like 17 minutes. So not quite 10 minutes. The 10-minute record was like, it was like in beta days. That's some fast hands. Right? Using a controller and doing that? Like, I know mouse and keyboard has a lot more potential. Also, fun fact, this is like where I died earlier. But, I know mouse and keyboard has a lot more potential, but, the fact that somebody with a controller can do just as well just proves that, with some fast hands, you can be a pro with a controller too. What about that 29-second one? I know what you're talking about. That one was using assisting tools, which is apparently a speed. Basically, he hacked the game, and that's why. And he used a glitch. He not only did he hack the game, but he used a glitch. And also, it wasn't 29 second. I think it was 90 something second. I don't know how somebody did it in 29 seconds. But the guy who did it in 90 something seconds, like, not only did he use a glitch, but he made it so that the game was way slower when he was actually playing it than a normal game. So I don't know if you know of a game called Geometry Dash, but one of the common ways people hacked in Geometry Dash, which is like a rhythm platformer sort of thing, and it always runs at a constant speed, is people would slow down the game because you need a lot of like quick responses and stuff. So in Geometry Dash, people would make the game be slower, and you could basically beat any level you wanted with the game being slower. Also, it's literally raining again. Yes, I love Geometry Dash. I still play it. I've been playing Geometry Dash as long as I've been playing Minecraft. I've been playing both games since like 2013. I love both games. It was late 2013 though. Late 2013 for Minecraft. Or no, it wasn't late 2013 for Minecraft, it was late 2013 for Minecraft PS3, but I've been playing Pocket Edition since early 2013. But yeah, I still play Geometry Dash. It's fun. I'm kind of terrible at the game. Like, for how long I've been playing it, I have 70-something demons, but which might seem like a lot to somebody who's only been playing it a little bit and has, like, no demons or whatever, but for how long I've been playing and how much I've played it, I'm really slow at progressing. So, even though I have a lot of demons, they're all easy demons, and I still spend thousands of attempts on them, where other people would beat them in, like, 100 attempts, you know? And the hardest demon I've beaten is a hard demon, but it's barely a hard demon. It's more of a medium demon. Wait, how did I die? Starved. Wow. Okay. Any last things you guys want to say before I quit the stream? I was not paying attention. I was just babbling away. That's why I suck at streaming. I don't know how Toycat can do that. How he can just sit there and talk and look at chat and have a conversation with everybody and simultaneously be speedrunning. He can do that, and I can't even run in a straight direction without dying. Yeah. New survival seed question mark. My username is King Krota. Tomorrow. Peace. See you later, key underscore space exclamation point. So I'm guessing you guys are exchanging usernames now. What do you mean by new survival seed? It's not descriptive enough. Do you mean like your survival world? Or do you want me to suggest a new seed? By the way, I don't have slow mode on, so you can just chat as fast as you want. Let's see how long I can parkour on trees. Oh, almost fell already. Boop! That was really close as well. Okay. Like, should we start over? The one we were playing. Should we start over? That seed kind of sucks. Whoa! I think that seed's okay. The nether's kind of meh. But the cool thing about a bad nether, like my survival world, I also was going to mention this earlier, but I didn't. IBX Toycat didn't cover the nether, but if he did cover my nether, literally all there is in the nether is my portal leads to a fortress. Like, my portal spawns in a fortress. Because PS3 edition, you know, fortresses were... There was always one fortress, and it was always, like, just, you know, easy to find because the nether is so small. But yeah, all that's in my nether is the fortress, which you spawn in, and there's a blue/packed ice pathway that's leading to where I'm eventually going to build in the nether, but it's bedrock nether because the PS3 and PS4 nether is terrible. And overall, the nether just sucks in general. So, and that's the only thing I don't like about the seed of your world. I mean, sure, you don't spawn around rare biomes, and there's not like a desert that's really close, I guess, but if you want to start over, you can, I guess. It's not like there's a lot in that world we're saying goodbye to. Most of what we did was achievements and, you know, killing the Ender Dragon. And killing the Ender Dragon, I know I was saying it was easy then and I completely failed, but it is easy once you get the hang of it. I just didn't have the hang of it. And the dragon kept knocking me off because I kept forgetting to see if it was at the middle of the area before I started stacking up. And my water, since the connection to your world, since we live across the U.S. from each other, the connection's a little bit slow, so I can't MLG water bucket or anything. Can you join me too if I restart? Oh, okay. I thought you were still Slayer that said that. That was Josiah. And yeah, that's all on Slayer's end. But anyway, yeah, that's where I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you guys so much for joining. I'm so glad to actually have people talking in my chat, because every time I streamed before, except for when I streamed Pocket Edition a couple times, I had some pretty cool chats with people there. But like, this is really the first time I've really chatted with people in a live stream, so thank you all. You guys are all really cool. Have a good day. Or I guess have a good night, most of you. None of you actually said what time it was in your time zone.